edition of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the New York Yankees and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
Jacoby Ellsbury is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
And Matt, the other thing, both teams are on a winning streak right now. I love watching good baseball. So nothing's better than watching two teams that are on a winning streak collide. So we're going to get some good baseball hopefully in this game.
Boy, and it's a good night for the old hot chocolate here. 46 degrees at game time. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. In for strike 2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike. And there are 2 gone now.
Batting third, shortstop, Didi Gregorius
is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, bases empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
leading
first.
Off for the Pirates. Center fielder.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off of. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate, but just kept running away.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
Josh Harrison.
Grounded down the third baseline. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired.
Batting
Here's
third,
Gregory Polanco. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Gregorius is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Gary Sanchez.
Hit the other way out toward right field. McCutchen is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Greg Bird. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. After it is Marte. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now in the box, Starlin Castro. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out. And now following the 2-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Here's Todd Frazier. Of course, here in inning number 2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now another 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. And this one gets away. Goes to third with it. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Ripped on the ground to first. And he tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. Digging in the switch hitter, Chase Headley. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 0-1 pitch on its way. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Calling for it. Harrison makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Right fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this ball's chopped fouled at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. Another one sent foul. Ready with another 0-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Played on the backhand. Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired.
Batting fifth.
Coming to the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. Stepping in, Sean Rodriguez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Well, he saw that ball pretty good. Too bad he couldn't keep it fair.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Josh Bell. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Now here's the ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And that swung on and missed for strike one. 3 runs already home here. Cutter low, 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter. It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Liner towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. Striding in once again, Starling Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
I like that take right there. I know it's a strike, but man, they're making him work. He's been struggling early, and now they're making him work even more. You got to stay within your game plan and be patient, and I think this is a good plan right now.
And this is low, ball 2, 2-1. This one's down to third. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Not in time. Nearly a remarkable play, but scored a base hit, and the inning continues with 2 away. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Slow roller back to the mound. He's got it, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Digging in to try it again, Gregory Polanco. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
After it is Hicks. 2 out, bases loaded. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Hicks is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Jacoby Ellsbury. They'll start things out here with his guys down a pair as we begin the third. Line drive to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Number 31.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Polanco. And that will end up a foul ball. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
2-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. High in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. 2 gone. Here's Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Gregorius.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Set to deliver on 2-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Set to deal on 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. And he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. So that 2-out success means Gary Sanchez will get to hit here. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gary Sanchez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And that misses inside 1-0. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Scooped up. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards as the inning is. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Right fielder. Andrew.
Here's a drive by McCutchen. Hit well out to deep left field. Gone to lead off the inning. Settling in now, Kyle Schwarber. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. And he can't field it cleanly. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Sanchez finds it. And he makes the throw to first. Schwarber is retired, and there's one away. Stepping into the box, Sean Rodriguez. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
You can't help but feel good about yourself when you make a hitter look like that.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Hicks going back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Josh Bell. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. One out, nobody on. That's wide, 2-0.
Well, clearly they didn't forget what he did last time with the home run, because they are really pitching careful right here. And now they're 2-0 and behind in the count again.
And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So stepping in, Francisco Cervelli. He singled his last time up. Now a throw over to first. Here comes the first pitch. This is in the air out to right. Judge is under it. He's got it, and there are two down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. Throw over to the bag. Two out with the man at first. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Ellsbury on the move. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Starlin Castro. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Marte. He's there and records the first out. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. He was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Here's Todd Frazier now, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Hard liner to center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's Chase Headley. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Drilled to the right side. Frazier on the grass. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Starling Marte. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. David Robertson.
Your attention, please.
And that's dead center for strike one.
Number 30, David Robertson.
Comes set, and the 0-1. Line drive to center field, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning. Josh Harrison stands in. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First things first, here's a throw over. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Hey, Matt, you might be wondering, why did he take that pitch right there? Well, a lot of times as the two-hitter, and you got a guy that can run on first base, you have your own signs between each other. And you're saying, basically, I'm going to give you one pitch to run on. After that, it's my at-bat.
And a pitch out, nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. Fourth inning here, already a 5-2 score. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. There's 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Here's Gregory Polanco. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Here's a look over to first. Comes set with the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Frazier's up with it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Standing in, Andrew McCutcheon comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Sharp ground ball to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. Ready once again, Kyle Schwarber. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Hard hit ball to short. Throw on to first is in time, and that snuffs out. Ready for another shot now. Jacoby Ellsbury. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
Pulled toward right center field. Marte on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Aaron Hicks.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground to first. Bell brings it in, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Didi Gregorius. A hit in 2 tries so far. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Polanco has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in and looking for more, Sean Rodriguez. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Down the third baseline. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Sanchez corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Rodriguez is retired, and there's 1 away. Ready now, Josh Bell. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. This is in the air out to left field. Hicks is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Into the box, Francisco Cervelli. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the. Digging in and looking for more, Gary Sanchez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
I don't know what he was looking for right there, but man, he got a piece of that changeup and was able to foul it off. But that's a ball sitting right there for him to hit, and he was late with it. So I don't know what he's looking for. Looking for something harder, probably.
Greg Bird stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when his off speed is in the high 80s.
Hard hit ball to second. Frazier takes it in. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready for another shot now.
14.
Starlin Castro. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And he bangs it into center field for a base hit. Some 2-out success means that Aaron Judge gets to swing it here. Ready for another chance? Aaron Judge. There was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Fastball in there for a called strike. The 0-1 pitch. And that one stayed up a little high. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. In there, a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Striding in once again, Todd Frazier. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. From the stretch. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 5-3 ball game.
Now batting. The
Ready
designated
once
hitter,
again, Chase Headley. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on,
Now
2 out
pitching
here
for
in
the
inning
Pirates,
number 6.
number
George
70.
Contos
George
is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Marte going back. He's there to track it down. And digging in once again, Adam Frazier. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Coming on for it is Hicks. But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Here's Starling Marte. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Starling Marte.
Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Throw over to first. 5 runs, 12 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Line towards center field. Ellsbury makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. On to first, a double play. Josh Harrison stands in. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. In the air, down the left field line and deep. Hicks on the move. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So digging in now, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
Here's the first pitch to him. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Takes a knee-high fastball.
That's a good fastball down the zone. Now, some hitters are good low ball hitters, but that's exactly where you want to be.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Hicks. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. This is in the air out to right field. There to take it in is McCutchen now for route number 2. Digging in, Didi Gregorius. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Gregorius.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is under it. And that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for...
Here's Gregory Polanco. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Left fielder.
Hit hard to short. Gregorius has it. 1 away. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again. Kyle Schwarber. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. A little roller toward the hole. Bird fields it cleanly, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Digging in now, Gary Sanchez. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Daniel Hudson has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
First baseman, Greg.
Well
Bird.
struck but foul over by the coaching box. Here's the 0-1 from Hudson. Hit in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Starlin Castro. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Castro.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Ready with the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And this misses, and Hudson goes to a full count now. It's 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Up next for the Yankees.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. McCutchen ranging back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Up next for the Yankees.
Stepping up now, Todd Frazier, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Drew Hutchison is out from the bullpen.
For the Pirates, number 34, Drew.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Here comes the 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
He's clearly not seeing the ball right now. 2 pitches, 2 check swings. You just don't see that very often.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it. Settling in now, Sean Rodriguez. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3. Chad Green is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Hicks going back to the track, to the wall. Gone to lead off the inning. Josh Bell the next to hit. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Hard hit to first. Bird has it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Soft liner towards short. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now in the box, Adam Frazier. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's Chase Headley. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Designated hitter, Chase.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base, so I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. One and 2 now as that's in there at the knees.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Rodriguez is there for it. 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the 9th is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge.
And he's going to put this one away, and the Pirates have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
Here now is our final line score tonight for the victorious Pirates. 6 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Yankees, 3 runs on 9 hits. No errors.